It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs. Out for the opening kick, and we're off from Arrowhead. On the return, here's Nico Remigio, making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there. He's up to the 38. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack. Well, the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah, it's Friday. Let me get that rust off, y'all. A lot of rust on me, man. Take this shit in a minute. Get back right.
It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only put a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. This is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going on 1st down. It's Darts. Catch Tyrone Tracy. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pick.
They might have an easy pick.
It's good for a New York first down.
Mess that up. Trap.
Darts out of the shotgun.
Get him. You got shit open. Went the other way.
And he's just going to hook this one
Excuse
to
me.
about row C.
I gotta shake the rest off here. I'm a little rusty.
All in a heck of a souvenir.
I'm on Madden for a minute.
Here's 2nd and 10. Dart going to throw again. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. Damage already done as they pick up that first down. From the red zone, on first.
Gordon.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. With the gun this time, here's Darts.
Thank you.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked
Thank
off
you.
by Jalen Watson.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC.
That's how I come back. Get him, boy.
I feel the same questions I do
Give him,
from
bro.
people is, well, if you're not going to be interest in the game, is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't
You're on the mic, Kevin.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
Ooh, put on
Brought
ice.
down just beyond that 25-yard line.
And
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Dart resetting here after the pick. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
Look at that power deep.
Pass.
Downfield. And they've
Good
got to
pass,
just
boy.
a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Giants.
From the gun, here's Dart. Go right side, is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
boy, so you about to go, y'all.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's Bashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. It gives a good Pacheco to start the drive.
Pretty good.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. He had it for a moment. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Dart's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to 41. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. This is caught. That's Slayton. He takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one. A notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart.
Come on, Lee. Come on, you too.
The Giants pick up one score game before halftime. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. And it looks like
Man, that shit really come.
You know, that just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's Tracy on second down. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Start setting in the throw here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's start now. And he's going to touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. The Giants using their first timeout. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's done a decent game before being brought down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Play action, Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
This one's just like the left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And goes to the hurry up here. Throwing on first down. It's Dobbs. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Rick Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dobbs. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. He's got it over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun.
Oh my God. Messed that up.
It's complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be
Easy
first and
pick,
goal.
though.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after.
I'm too rusty.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone on first. Drop. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down and goal.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has it down close.
No
He pushes
touching.
it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Scatterboo. And this is going to end behind a
Scatterback.
Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
Thank you very much.
And let's get through, and they're going to intercept it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time with ball security's paramount, it is right now. As they play, don't get me wrong, they deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense is set, 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To the air, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes.
Oh, hell nah, man. That's bullshit. But why you in front of him then?
He's there for the interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come
Adam
down to plays
Burke.
like this in the end? You don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's going to be an incomplete
I did
pass
like
on the
that.
throw to the right.
Have to.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart.
Nobody.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, fourth down coming up. So early movement for the
back up.
Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for fourth down. Back to throw it.
That's trash and
Dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense? Now setting their offense up in great position.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Andrew Phillips. Yellow. 15. Collect. 843.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
what? Oh, come on.
Sideline and win out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Come on, bro. That's first down, man.
A coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. Caught. Nice game left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Dart. Completed to his running back.
Tough.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. He's just caught. Snap Slayton.
Come on, y'all.
Down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Setting up to pass. That's him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the first down.
Scatteroo now from the gun. And gets forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's Scatteroo on second down. That'll be first and goal. Stop is
Yeah, not me first.
And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on second and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to...